The room was buzzing with excitement and laughter, the kind of ambiance you'd expect on a joyous occasion. I stood in the middle of it all, dressed in a pristine white gown that had taken months to find. My name is Emily, and this was supposed to be the happiest day of my life. The air felt charged with celebration, but something beneath the surface hinted that all was not as perfect as it seemed. "Emily, dear, could you come here for a moment?" My soon-to-be mother-in-law, Mrs. Carter, called out from across the room. Her voice cut through the lively chatter like a knife, sharp and commanding. I glanced at my friends, offering them a reassuring smile, though unease was already beginning to creep in. With a quick excuse, I made my way toward her, noticing the stiffness in her posture and the forced smile that didn't quite reach her eyes. "Yes, Mrs. Carter?" I asked, keeping my tone polite and steady. "It's about the way you've been behaving," she began, her words as cold as the ice sculptures decorating the room. "I've noticed how you've been looking at me lately. With disdain, with contempt. I am your fiancé's mother, and I deserve your respect." Her accusation hit me like a slap. Confusion flooded my mind as I tried to process her words. "Mrs. Carter, I think you've misunderstood. I have nothing but respect for you," I replied, struggling to maintain my composure. She scoffed, her eyes narrowing. "Don't patronize me, Emily. I've seen the way you roll your eyes, the way you sigh when I speak. Do you think I'm oblivious? You've even turned my son against me." Before I could respond, David, my fiancé, appeared by our side, his brows furrowed with concern as he looked between his mother and me. "What's going on here?" he asked, his tone a mix of confusion and irritation. "Your wife-to-be has been nothing but disrespectful to me," Mrs. Carter declared, her voice trembling with feigned emotion. "She's been undermining me, and today of all days, she's been the worst." David turned to me, his face clouded with disbelief. "Emily, is this true?" "No," I said firmly. "It's not true. I don't know why she's saying these things, but I've done nothing to disrespect her." Mrs. Carter's eyes welled with tears as she clutched David's arm. "Would I lie to you, David?" "I'm your mother." The tension in the room was palpable. Guests were beginning to notice, their conversations fading into whispers. Then, in an instant, everything changed. David's face twisted with anger, and before I could react, he raised his hand and struck me. The sharp sound of the slap echoed through the room, silencing everyone. For a moment, I stood frozen, my hand instinctively rising to my stinging cheek. The betrayal cut deeper than the physical pain. My mind raced, trying to make sense of what had just happened. Around us, the guests gasped in shock, but no one moved to intervene. "How could you?" I whispered, my voice trembling. I wasn't speaking to David alone. It was a question directed at the universe, at fate, at the cruel twist this day had taken. Realizing what he had done, David stammered, "Emily, I didn't mean it. I cut him off, my voice steady despite the storm raging inside me. "Number, you've shown me exactly who you are." Without another word, I turned and walked away, ignoring the stunned silence that followed me. The music had stopped, the laughter was gone, and the once celebratory atmosphere had turned heavy with tension. I needed to escape, to find a moment of quiet to process what had just happened. I found refuge in a secluded corner outside the venue, the cool night air a stark contrast to the warmth inside. Tears streamed down my face as I replayed the events in my mind. Mrs. Carter's accusations, David's reaction, the judgmental stares of the guests. It was all too much to bear. How had everything fallen apart so quickly? As the hours passed, my initial shock gave way to a simmering resolve. I couldn't let this moment define me. This wasn't just about the slap or the humiliation. It was about standing up for myself and reclaiming my dignity. If David and his mother thought they could break me, they were sorely mistaken. The next day, I made a decision. I would uncover the truth about Mrs. Carter's motives and David's actions. There had to be more to their behavior than met the eye. I hired a private investigator, Mr. Lawson, known for his discretion and thoroughness. When I explained the situation to him, He listened attentively, his calm demeanor reassuring. "What kind of evidence are we looking for?" he asked. "Anything that shows a pattern of manipulation or deceit," I replied. "I need to know the truth, no matter how painful it might be." Over the next few weeks, Mr. Lawson's findings painted a disturbing picture. Financial records revealed questionable transactions linked to Mrs. Carter, hinting at embezzlement. Surveillance footage captured David's interactions with his mother, their conversations often laced with scheming undertones. It became clear that their relationship was far from the picture-perfect bond they projected. As I reviewed the evidence, I felt a mix of vindication and heartbreak. This wasn't just about me anymore. David and his mother's actions had far-reaching consequences, affecting more people than I had initially realized. My best friend Laura became my anchor during this time. She listened without judgment, offering unwavering support and wise counsel. "Emily, you're stronger than you think," she said one evening as we sifted through the evidence. "You've already taken the first step by standing up for yourself. Now it's time to see this through." With Laura by my side, I devised a plan to expose the truth. It wasn't just about holding David and Mrs. Carter accountable. It was about reclaiming my life and ensuring they couldn't harm anyone else. I organized a gathering, inviting friends, family, and even a few reporters under the guise of a celebratory event. The venue was elegant, the mood expectant. As I stood at the front of the room, I felt a surge of determination. This was my moment to take control. "Thank you all for coming," I began, my voice steady. "I've gathered you here to share some truths that can no longer remain hidden." David and Mrs. Carter stood nearby, their smiles faltering as I continued. "This isn't easy for me, but it's necessary. Today, I'm shedding light on the lies and deceit that have affected not just me, but many others." I unveiled the evidence, starting with the financial documents and surveillance footage. The room fell silent as the extent of their schemes became clear. Gasps and murmurs rippled through the crowd as I presented undeniable proof of their manipulation and wrongdoing. David's face turned red with anger. "Emily, you're blowing this out of proportion," he shouted. I met his gaze, unflinching. "No, David, I'm finally seeing things for what they are." Mrs. Carter tried to intervene, her voice trembling. "This is a private matter. There's no need to—" "No more hiding," I interrupted. "The time for secrecy is over." The reporters captured every word, their cameras clicking furiously. The weight of the moment was immense, but I felt lighter with every truth I revealed. By the end of the night, David and Mrs. Carter's facade had crumbled, their reputations shattered. The aftermath was chaotic. Legal proceedings ensued, with charges brought against both David and Mrs. Carter for their actions. I faced them in court, armed with the evidence that had taken weeks to gather. It was a grueling process, but I stood firm, determined to see justice served. When the final verdict was delivered, a wave of relief washed over me. The judge's words were clear. In light of the overwhelming evidence, the defendants are found guilty of fraud and emotional abuse. Appropriate penalties will be enforced. As I walked out of the courtroom, I felt a sense of closure. The chapter with David and his mother was finally over. It hadn't been an easy journey, but it had been worth it. I had found my strength, reclaimed my voice, and emerged stronger than ever. Now, as I sit in my new home, far removed from the chaos of the past, I feel at peace. The journey to this point was fraught with pain and challenges, but it led me to a place of freedom and self-discovery. My story isn't just about survival, it's about triumph. And as I look ahead, I know the best is yet to come. I spent days reflecting on how this journey had shaped me. The lessons I learned about resilience and self-worth became a part of my being. Every step forward felt like a reclaiming of my power. I began to volunteer at a local organization that supported victims of abuse, sharing my story and offering hope to others. The fulfillment I found in helping others made the pain I endured feel purposeful. Months later, I received an invitation to speak at a national conference on empowerment and justice. Nervous but resolute, I took the stage and shared my journey with a room full of strangers. As I spoke, I saw their faces change, some with tears, others with determination. I realized that my story was no longer just my own. It had become a beacon for others to find their strength. David and Mrs. Carter's names occasionally resurfaced in conversations and news articles, but they no longer held any power over me. Their actions had exposed their true selves to the world, and I had moved on to a life defined by courage and authenticity. Sitting by the window in my quiet home, watching the sun dip below the horizon, I'm reminded of the countless sunsets I had watched with a heavy heart. But now, the weight is gone, replaced by hope and gratitude. My journey taught me that even in the darkest moments, there is light to be found and strength to be claimed. The future is mine to shape, and I embrace it wholeheartedly, knowing I've already overcome so much.